Hi guys! Today I'm going for another walk because there's a beautiful day and I love this weather. I love it that's cold and it's sunny and that's really beautiful. And I forgot to put the retro camera because it's more, you can see more the place and the video, it's more beautiful that way. So wait a second. Yeah, this way it's better. And today I wanted to talk about something really important that I think people should really understand. When you are liked by everybody, you have a problem. You have a serious problem, my friend, because it's impossible to be liked by everybody. If you are being liked by everybody, it means that you are not being authentic. It means that you are changing yourself in order to be in the frequency of the person that you are surrounded by in that moment. So that person will like you. The truth is that if you do that, it means that you don't like yourself. Because if you are trying to get everybody else's approval, it means that you are not confident enough in yourself because you don't really like yourself. And the reality is that, as I always say in my videos, and maybe it will sound repetitive, but that's how it is, so I'm going to repeat that. The external, it's always a reflection of the internal. So if you don't like yourself, your external reality will match that. So other people are not going to like you. So even if your intention is to be liked by everybody, your outcome will be the opposite because it's logical. You are trying to be liked by everybody because you don't like yourself, and if you don't like yourself and you act based on that, whatever it's external will reflect that belief back to you by proving to you that it's that way that you believe it is. So first thing, it's impossible because as we analyze that, you will not achieve your goal of being liked. And second of all, people can feel energy, and the energy you are putting out, it's not real. People are not going to listen to your words. People will not like you because of what you say, of maybe someone will do that, but it's not, they are not liking you really, they are using you. But if somebody really likes you, it's because of your energy. And if your energy is not authentic, the person that it's liking you, maybe for a short period of time, will like you, but in the long term, things you cannot lie for a long period of time. So long term, you are going to repel them because they will see that you are not your authentic self. And you can, if you be someone that you are not, just to be liked by other people, you are going to attract in your life people that are not real like you, that are doing the same thing. So neither of you is being real, so you are creating a connection based on lies, and whatever comes out of that connection will be in the same frequency as lies are, so in low frequencies, and you will never feel fulfilled really. And if you want to be liked by a person that is authentic, that person vibrates in high frequencies because they are living in their authenticity. So they will feel that your frequency, it's not a high frequency, but it's a low frequency because it's not real. So they will not like you, neither of them will like you. But the real problem here, it's not that you are not going to achieve that, because who cares if they don't like you. The problem is the fact that you want somebody else to like you, and you want that because you don't believe enough in yourself. You don't believe that you are worthy of love, of affection, of respect, of anything. That's a real problem. And I want to analyze with you why this problem can occur, and so I can help you to go deeper and find the cause and solve it. So we all have the fear of abandonment. It's in our nature. We all have that. We all have the need to belong to a group of people, a community, to feel loved, to feel accepted. That's really normal. That's the nature of humans and also animals. So that way we can connect with each other and make this world continue growing and evolving. So that's how it should be. If God created it like that, it has a reason, so that's perfect that way. And we all have that fear, but some people have a stronger fear because they had more traumas, or they had more profound experiences that made them create a defensive mechanism that they do not fear being abandoned, do not fear being rejected. They created this sort of defensive mechanism that in a subconscious way they try to I'm not finding the word, to shadow, I think, no, to adapt to the people they are with, so they can feel accepted by them and not feel that abandonment feeling. But if you analyze that, you are not fearing being abandoned. You are fearing how you will feel if you are being abandoned or rejected. But even if in some ways it's normal having fear of abandonment, as we said before, we are not living in a primary society where if we are not in a community, some predators will come to us and kill us. We are living in the modern society where those things are not going to happen. So there's no point of having that fear. When you understand that people will abandon you, people will reject you, not all the people. Some people will abandon you, some people will reject you, and you understand that this is how life should be, because you cannot force someone to be with you if they don't like you. Why should they be with you? If you don't like somebody, why should you be with that person? And if this person doesn't like you, it doesn't mean that you are not worthy of love, that you are not worthy of friendship, of anything. It means that that person is not aligned with you. And when you understand that, it's not like when you were a child that maybe your parents abandoned you, or your parents treated you in a way that now you fear not being loved. You didn't have enough love because, when you try to do that, it's because you didn't experience real love when you were a child. You learn that you will feel loved, you will be loved only if you were like this or like that. So you learned to change yourself to please other people and not really please yourself. And now you, as an adult, are reflecting this thing in your reality. And you keep attracting people that are using you, that don't have unconditional love for you, because you don't believe that you deserve it. And the more you keep attracting them, the more you reinforce that belief in you that you are not worthy. And you keep pleasing people, you keep not being yourself, not being true to who you really are. But when you understand that now that you are an adult, you can love yourself, you can respect yourself, you can give to yourself that kindness, that appreciation, that affection, that love that you needed when you were a child. Now that you can do that for yourself, why are you clinging on people to do that for you? You should be the first one that does that for themselves. If you do that for yourself, then you will start changing those beliefs inside of you that you feel not worthy, of unworthiness. And when you change those beliefs, what happens is that you reflect that back to your external reality. So you will attract people that treat you the same way, people that treat you with kindness, with love, with appreciation, with respect, with unconditional love. And if people are going, not if, because there are going to be people that will reject you, you are not fearing that, because you understand that thing can happen because it's normal. And if that thing happens, you are not fearing anything, because you believe in yourself that you are capable of not getting hurt by it, because you know that you are there for yourself. So nobody can abandon you if you don't abandon yourself in the first place. You cannot feel abandoned if you don't abandon yourself. If somebody else goes away, you don't see it like as, oh my gosh, this person, he abandoned me. No, you see that, okay, this person, if they mistreated you, maybe it's because they are reflecting back to you whatever it's going on in their internal state. So it's not personal, it's just that they are hurting, they are suffering inside of themselves, that they need to project that hurt onto you. And if you allow that and accept that even more, then that means that you do that to yourself. So you accept that external reality because you treat yourself that way in the first place. But when they mistreat you, you don't see it as personal. You don't think, I am not worthy of being treated right. No, you only think I'm sorry for this person. I'm not responsible for how they feel. I do not have to accept that treatment in my life. But if they are doing that, it's not because I am not worthy. It's because they don't feel good with themselves. So it doesn't touch you. It doesn't hurt you. Because you know who you are. You know your value. You are the one that loves yourself. So you are not thirsty of love. If someone wants to give you more love, that's beautiful. You welcome that. You are happy to feel loved also by other people, but you are not thirsty of love, that you accept every breadcrumb, because then you think you are going to die. So it all starts within, like in everything else. It all starts within yourself. When you start understanding that you have wounds that are normal, everybody has wounds. Every one of us can have different wounds. Someone can have bigger wounds, someone smaller. That's normal. This is how life is supposed to be. When you understand that and you don't judge yourself out of that, but you listen to yourself, you hug yourself, not only physically but really in a spiritual sense. You hug yourself out of that. I was seeing an animal, but I couldn't understand what animal was, but he went away. And my arm, it's sore. I'm training arms and then I cannot hold the phone for like 10 minutes. Wow. And you sit with yourself. You understand your wounds, you heal them, and you love yourself, you accept yourself. Not accept in a sense that I have these flaws, I have these things that I don't like about myself, so I will not change them. No, you accept that what you cannot control that happened to you in your past, but you take full accountability for who you are today and for who you will be tomorrow, and you change whatever is in your power, and you start embodying your authentic version, the real person that you are, and confidently. And you stop asking, will they like me? And you start asking, when you are with people, not in a sense of judging them, not that, in a sense of, do I like them? Do I really like them? Is this person aligned with me? Not to judge them, but to only check if they are aligned with you. So if there is place in your life for them, not if there is place in their lives for you, because you are not chasing anyone. If someone wants to be in your life, then they will be, and you won't need to chase them. If you like somebody, if you love somebody, you will try to be in their lives because you care about them, but you don't chase them, but you are just staying there. And the other person, if they really love you, like you, they will do exactly the same. So when you start really embodying that healed version of you, that it's confident, that it's authentic, that it's empathetic, because when you are empathetic you understand why people are acting in a certain way. But I'm not saying to accept disrespect or to accept mistreatment, absolutely not, but to just understand that it's not personal. And when you do those things, then you will not try to be liked by everyone. You will understand that who likes you, who is the same as you, who has the same energy as you, will naturally stay in your life, and whoever has not, it's not in the same frequency as you, will fall off from your life, and that's super okay. And you understand that you cannot be liked by everybody, because we're all different. We are all different, and there will not be a single person in this world that doesn't think that you have flaws, because it's impossible to have someone exactly like you. And even if there was someone exactly like you, they will still see things that they don't like in you, because there are some things that you don't like about yourself. You cannot be perfect. So striving for that perfection and striving for being liked by everybody, it's just going to make you feel more miserable, always unfulfilled, always in a bad mood, in low frequencies. The video stopped as almost always, and I realized that when I finished the video. So I was saying that if you continue doing that, you will only feel unfulfilled, and as we analyze that, it's impossible to be liked by everybody, so there's no point. But the important thing, it's not the point is not that it's impossible, it's that you shouldn't even care about that, and start embracing your true self. Start using the power of your authenticity to manifest anything you desire in this world there, and start living free. Start letting go of things and people that are not aligned with you anymore. Start letting go of them and make space for the things that are truly aligned with you, and you will see how magical your shift will be. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this magical and beautiful place where I live in, and I'm so grateful for that. And I love you guys. I send you all my love and blessings, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.